came up to the village at dawn.
You know, there's our greeter guy there. When we first pulled up, I pulled out the camera and I saw him on the beach, and I didn't know who he was. And there was a guy behind him too.
That's the first time we saw anybody there. I don't even think anybody else on the boat saw the green guy.
I don't know. These people with their little canoe boats were there when we got up. So.
Well, I don't think that they could keep them from coming out to the boat. I
Right.
think when they saw that boat there that they came out. I think we did a dive before we ever went in to the village. And I think they were trying to arrange it for us. But
Right. That was Dick's job to go and talk to the locals there and let them know that we wanted to come for a visit.
a number of the people came out to the boat, and
Yep.
then we took the little blue boat back to over to the island. And so they had the little welcoming committee for
Right.
us when
Yep,
we got
the kids
there.
were out there. Yeah.
But what I think is really interesting is when we came up,
There's Dick.
and Dick went to shake their hands. They don't shake his hand.
Right. Yeah, there was a little bit of tension here. I wasn't quite clear when I was filming this who was supposed to go where and do what. But the men were going to go off to the right there, and then all of us and the women and children were going to go the other way. And I didn't really know why that was, but that's what we did. So we walked down the beach, and
So the kids weren't shy at all about getting their pictures taken, but the older people were. Did you kind of notice that?
right, yeah, the young kids really like to get their picture taken, and every time you take their picture, you had to stop and show them their picture on the camera, and they really, really like that.
Yeah, so they took us quite a ways down the beach, and it was hot. It was
Yeah.
really, really hot.
Yeah, and this guy had a little bird.
That bird was with
You
all
can see
those
the
kids.
birds on the head there. I don't know what the deal was with the bird, but
It was a pet.
yeah, I guess so.
It was a pet, but he had really red eyes, which was really trippy.
Yeah.
So I thought it was kind of cool that, while we were diving, they got these kids all dressed up and everything for when we came to the village. I really didn't know quite what to expect. I didn't know.
I had no idea what to expect. The only thing Dick told us was to not give him any money. You could give them, gifts or any of that kind of stuff that you wanted to, but not to give them any money. It was some issue with the tribes, and it really wasn't clear to me why. But oh well. Okay, so I think this is their village where we wound up.
And
Where
this
they were
was
living.
it. There were some chickens, some dogs, and
Right.
their little tool area for making dugout canoes. And that's all these people have. So I put this in there so you could see how small they were when
Right.
and they do everything in those.
So more picture taking. Again, they love to have their pictures taken.
They like to see their pictures.
But then you had to show them the picture right away, and they always got a kick out of that. So when I had the video camera, I actually had to put it on still mode and take some photos so I could show them the still pictures I took with the video camera.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was amazed at these kids. They seemed really happy, and then you'd catch
Yes.
them in an off moment, and they'd
Yeah.
be very serious. So it
Yeah.
was kind of hard to figure out. Oh, this child, she was already feeding the mustard and
The betel
lime.
nut, yeah.
I don't think that she was given a betel nut yet, but you can see what the betel nut does to their teeth. It makes
Right.
makes their mouths all red. There was red spit everywhere.
Okay, now this was Christian, and anyway, they had brought beach balls for the kids and a few other toys and things, and this was very popular with the kids. You can see the earring there that Sandy gave to Carolyn.
Yeah, and once this other gal notices it, she covers it up.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, look at that, whoa,
oh, look at
whoa.
That. Yeah.
And they told us later that the reason why she probably hid it very quickly after that was that if someone of higher rank asked her for it, she would have had to give it to him.
Right.
Yeah, I thought
so they had a lot of fun with the beach balls.
I thought the beach balls was a really cool thing to bring kids. You know, that was pretty neat. And then they float on the water. You can hold on the water and float.
Some additional toys to play with. This is when we left, and we left as good friends. I think we got a greater understanding and appreciation of their culture and lifestyle, and I think they found out that we're decent people. And then we couldn't get the boat started. So Yuki, the excellent swimmer from the crew, had to pull that rope out to us so we could get pulled back to the boat.